If you want to drastically improve your accuracy on strafing targets, this is the playlist for you guys. I've combined all the beneficial strafing scenarios, primarily for the ground. You know, when someone's strafing in front of you, side to side, going crazy, this is going to isolate that skill, and you're going to see considerable improvement in your gameplay. You know, after playing this, you want to use maybe a car or an R9, something like that, and you can just, yeah, over time, you'll just get so much better at tracking your opponents in the mid to close range. So yeah, this isolates that skill completely. You can see here we've got the thin versions of the scenarios, and then the normal ones here. These scenarios are, you know, fast strafes for Apex. You never want to sleep on that. This is so good. The thin edition of Ascended tracking, you know, it really improve our accuracy, guys. And then we've got the normal version here, you know, wider environment. Exactly, you know, we're replicating Apex here. Really, really good. We've got the narrow strafe variants. All, you know, never can you sleep on these guys. So obviously everyone knows narrow strafe by now. Then we've got the far version. Now, this is just to get that mouse control. If someone is strafing rapidly at a distance, you know, with an R9, this can be quite a hard target. So we're really working on our mouse control with this one, guys. It's going to improve so much. And then again, we're bringing it right back front and center. We've got the thin version, but actually it's a little bit slower, and this works on your mouse control plus a bit of reactivity. You know, players aren't going to be going in the, you know, preferable pattern for you. They're going to be going crazy. You have to learn this, guys. Close tappy strafes. This bot is just, he moves rapidly, and it moves so well. Like the jumps here that they do eventually. There you go. That's exactly how Apex, they kind of jump. Very, very similar. Incredible scenario. Close fast humanoid. This guy is like a fucking octane. He's bazzing around. You know, this is going to be such great practice for those kind of unpredictable targets, and you just hit firing them, or you could even ADS on this. You'd just be a demon. Then we've got, again, capitalizing on the closeness. We've got close fast trace invincible thin, a skinnier target, harder to hit, moves brazy. You know, you're going to get so good if you practice these guys. Then the normal version, and then to end the scenario off, end the playlist off, sorry, we have movement scenarios. So if you don't know how these work, real quick, in the bottom left, we have the score. You want to be AD strafing, and you never want to be filling up the score. Obviously, use WASD, the whole thing, but never fill up this bar. You won't get any points. You won't know if you're improving or not. So we just want to keep it almost to halfway. You know, do as fast strafes, long strafes, whatever you want, and just obviously be aiming at this bot. So when this bot dies, it could spawn here, up top here, or here, or down there, and it's just brilliant, guys. And then we just have a simpler version of this. We've got the anti-mirror. Again, there's no movement bar here, but we want to be strafing around like we would in Apex. And then the same thing, a little bit different. It mimics your movements, so it mirrors it. Which players will do. Players will mirror, they'll anti-mirror. These are all tricks and skills you need to learn. So yeah, finally, just to end this, all really good strafing scenarios. I've compiled them, put them in one playlist. It's going to isolate that skill. You're going to see a really considerable increase, guys. If you use this regularly, this is something you struggle with, you definitely need to be playing this. You know, for some people, it might be a bit difficult, but through this difficulty, you're going to see some real gains. I promise you that. Yeah, I hope this is helpful. In fact, I know it's going to be great. Please enjoy this.